Liz in the house. Good morning, brother.
So usually during the 1996 war, during 2006 war, most of
Just listening to a good Twitter space on what's going on. You know, there's something going on that's not too cool. We're one step closer to World War III. A microphone. Buzz check. Blur check. All right, ding ding. Are we at, well, we're past the ding ding.
Ding 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 ding.
We're only gonna run about 45 minutes today. Ricky, let me explain to you what's going to happen today. Ricky's going to come in complaining how the refs gave Kansas City another win, and then he's going to bitch, it's only 7:15. Well, we can get what we need to get done in 45 minutes, and I'm working on getting 10,000 steps a day, so I can't do that when I'm working 8+ hours a day and streaming like 1.5, 2 hours and blah, 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 blah. So we need to make sacrifices for my health. If that's okay. All right. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Let's hop on over to the desktop. I wonder if we're streaming live on Charles Haskinson's a big fat liar. Yeah, we're live. We're on Rumble. I was able to screw that up. I think we're live on Twitter. Sipping on some Twitter. Hey, if people want content like Ricky complaining, oh, it's only get your ass here on time. I don't want to hear it. Stream 6:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. In fact, I would love to stop. I would love to go get that walk right when the sun's coming up. I've been working on the circadian rhythm. Been walking it early in the morning and in the evening. Sleep's been pretty good. I feel pretty good too. Readiness score today, okay. Sleep fuel rating plus. We got 6 hours and 15 minutes. Yeah, I had a hard time kind of falling asleep last night. I stopped taking melatonin because I read it can really mess you up, and I've been on that for a while. So if you're gonna take melatonin, keep it to like 300 milligrams or so, and try not to do it every night. And I'm not a doctor. Don't take my advice. You know, I was taking like 3 grams, 5 grams, shit like that. I mean, it put me to sleep. So anyway, I forget what else it does. Messes up your hormones. It might have problems with your testosterone. We all know I'm working on trying to get my testosterone back up naturally. I don't want to go on TRT. I think my testosterone's going up because I've gotten like 2 to 3 zits in the last 2 weeks. And you may be like, what? Bro, I used to get those shits all the time when I was younger and like just had that testosterone flowing through my body, and I haven't had one of those in a minute. So I feel like something's going on. All right. Stop waxing on about your zits and let's see what's going on. Markets are holding up pretty good considering we're on the precipice. Was that the right word? Precipice of World War III? Nah, unless you've been living under a rock. Hamas invaded Israel. And there's some pretty graphic shit on Twitter if you haven't seen it. I've reposted some of it, including them like paragliding in and basically murdering people at a concert. Like, what the hell, bro? All right, E-mini S&P down 18.5. Crude oil was up $3. It kind of spiked on this. I mean, I guess it's been higher. Bitcoin futures down 600. That's kind of we had the 28 level. The 28K level is basically the 200 EMA on the daily and the weekly. Pushed up against it. I was hoping we'd break through it. I hope we'd close above it on a daily and a weekly. Failed once again. I'm not sure how all this war stuff's going to factor in. I mean, on one hand, people in the markets are kind of immune to it. Like you see a lot of people just talking about. It's amazing how many people are just going on about their daily lives and talking about things non-war related on Twitter too, including Charles is a big fat serial liar that dumped on your face. We'll get into that and my thoughts on it. All right, E-mini S&P down 18, gold up 13 at 1858. Gold has been as high as 2000-ish recently and in the mid 1900s. Yeah, it's messed up. Senseless violence. Those people hate each other. Yeah, man. That hatred runs deep over there. Those Twitter spaces those Twitters, I've been listening, man. Because there's a lot of pro Hamas people, even in the United States. And is Hamas that's a good question. What's the difference? Are they like what used to be the PLO? Or is that a completely different group? Because I remember that growing up. Let's see what this says. Who is Hamas? Unlike led by Muhammad Abbas, Hamas and better organ. Well, okay. Fatah Hamas conflict. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. A lot of the Jewish people got the hell out of Russia and Ukraine and went to Israel. War really follows them, huh? Hamas was blah blah. This doesn't really say. The Hamas is one of the largest. There's Fatah. Who's Fatah? Fatah is an umbrella. This is brief. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's get back to the markets. I'm trying to keep this a tight 45, so let's not go off the rails too quickly. All right, NASDAQ down 123, natty gas basically flat. Bonds, what are bonds? Oh, I have a TLT position. Only down 16 bucks, so we're still doing pretty good there. Bonds up 11 ticks, going in the right direction. I was a little early, but the beauty of selling a put spread is you got time to be right. All right, that's it for the, wait. Coinbase, flat. And Tesla. Tesla down $6. I was seeing some news today that the EV tax credit, they do this thing on Tesla's website. Oh, you better get the tax credit for the end of the year because it could go away. I'm seeing now that after Jan 1, you can get the tax rebate off your car right away instead of having to wait. So I don't think it's going away. I would like that bitch to stick around for 1 to 2 more years, and then maybe Tesla keep dropping prices, and then I'm able to get my Model Y. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also just maybe go for another 100,000 miles on your car. All right, let's pop on over to I was gonna say the stock market, but we're going to crypto. Fair warning. Spectrum Finance. I know most of you, if any of you, probably aren't doing anything over there. They made a tweet. I don't know if they put anything in the Discord. I think this is a real scumbag move. Sneck did this to me, and you didn't even really give us a warning. Claim that for airdrop reward. Oh, that's just for airdrop. I'm not eligible for airdrops. I guess this isn't a big deal. Anyway, I don't think I was eligible for airdrop. Snacks like put, you know, stake to our stake pool, and then out of nowhere they're like, "Oh, claim your rewards." They barely even announce it, and then basically they just stole my reward. So Snack can die in a fiery hell. Oh, Tom, that's your fault for not sitting by their Twitter and checking their Discord every 2 hours. Steak with pride. What did I post? This page doesn't exist. Why did the guy delete it? I forget what I put there. I was wrong about Cardano. Well, I didn't watch this. I'm so sick of Christo shitter. Football. I heard Taylor Swift was gonna dump Kelsey. Oh my goodness, yeah, Niners, man. The Niners look unbeatable. Unfreaking beatable. And I mean, I don't like if any team were to win the Super Bowl, not the Chiefs. Yeah, Jason in the house. How you doing, brother? Their team is unfair. Unfair. Like, I don't understand how you can pay that much talent. Well, I mean, when you get Brock Purdy a 6th round and you're not paying him and he ends up being a bit icon quarterback for that team. But, I mean, I don't want to see a team look unbeatable because obviously I want my Chiefs to win back-to-back Super Bowls. And they're not playing their best football. Philadelphia looks really good. If a team might... Like, if I were to root for a team besides Kansas City, I would root for the Niners. I love Kittle. I love a lot of players on their team. And they're kind of my new hometown-ish, you know. But at the same time, I hate them a little bit just because I get sick of 49ers fans. And I also like the Eagles just because Jason Kelsey, and I've had a long tradition of liking the Eagles for various reasons. Though that whole tush push, brotherly push annoys the shit out of me. That whole brotherly push that they have going on, it's kind of unfair. And I mean, I guess copycat it, but I don't know, they got an offensive line and a quarterback just built to, it's almost unstoppable, bro. Unstoppable. Like all right, stop. Let's get back to crypto. Yeah, but crypto's boring. All right, we got a little green going on. Coinbase and all my miners are going green. Is Bitcoin trying to spark up? Bitcoin trying to 420? I want a poll time, like, but it won't do me any good. What are the odds Ricky comes in bitching how Kansas City got another call to help them win the game? All right, SPX chart. Doesn't look that bad. NASDAQ, like, is it trying to go green? What's going on over here? I mean, yeah, it is trying to go green. Holy shit. E-mini S&P down 9 and NASDAQ only down 74. Hopefully you bought a bunch of war stocks. Apparently that's the word on the street. Congress has been buying war stocks. I mean, come on. It doesn't take a genius to figure out it's not a bad time to buy war stocks, even without what's going on in Israel. Vitalik is talking about forking ETH because it's too centralized. JP Morgan is complaining about Lido Finance and stuff. This is huge because it could destroy the layer 2s on ETH. Who said that would destroy the layer 2s on ETH? I see 4 people in the house, which is amazing, but only 1 like. Come on. Tap, tap, tap. All I ask is hit the like. That's it. Just a simple little tap, tap, tap. Then you won't have to hear me complain about it. I don't know if that's true or not. You want to know one of the dumbest things I've ever done in a long time? Ben Armstrong went on friend.tech and I bought 2 shares of him. And then because he said, "Oh, I'm going to get into friend.tech." It's 3 days ago. He hasn't done shit since then. And I'm losing my ass, I think. Yeah, I'm losing my ass. What a dick, dude. Down like 60% on that. Still only one like. Unbelievable. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure why that would destroy layer 2s if they fork it. Can't they? You have a sauce? I mean, can't they adjust or can't they make it work? I know they're talking about doing liquid staking, basically stealing, no respect. I'm like Rodney Dangerfield. Is that what you mean? I know you gave me the like, Velez. You were here first off. One person in the house, one like, unless it was Kurt. I mean, where the F is that guy? Yep. Yeah, so they're talking about liquid staking over on Ethereum and forking and things like that. So, I mean, that's a good time to move on to Charles Hoskinson, big fat serial liar that's dumping on your face. Huh? No better time than the present? Actually, let's see what's going on. Crypto market cap down 20 billion. That's a big move. 105. Bitcoin dominance at 51. Benjamin Cohen's probably putting a fresh new white coat of paint all over his house. Bitcoin at 27,495. Ethereum at 15. Ugh. Apparently, the Ethereum Foundation sold a bunch of Ethereum. We're getting back down to levels I don't like. Crypto all red, yeah. It held up pretty good until overnight. I mean, it was pushing 28K last night when your homeboy went to sleep. Jason, there's 2 likes. We're getting there. That better be Jason. All right. Solana at 22. Adams at Barneswoggle P. Horsetooth is on. Ooh. Ergo at 89 cents. Let's see what ADA BTC is at. Let's do it at really 0.009. Nearing lows since 2021. It's not too far off. It's not going to take much. What's ADA at? 25.1. Matthew was talking about waiting to buy Cardano. I wonder if he pulled that off because it was looking like it was a bad choice, but now he looks like a genius. I mean, it took a brutal assault on Israel to bring the price down, but I mean, get them where you can, I guess. 100K troops march towards the Gaza Strip could be the cause. Yeah, were you listening to those Twitter spaces at all? We got about 25 more minutes to go in this stream, and I'm going to go for another walk. So get it in while you can. Vitalik talking about UETXO. You mean EUTXO? They're saying Charles and Gavin was right. Really? Do you have a sauce for that? I don't think Gavin is doing EUTXO. I mean, I don't see how Ethereum could switch to EUTXO. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of bloodshed. You can say that, right? I mean, there already has been a lot. Have you seen some of these posts on Twitter, dude? It's graphic as F. I've retweeted a couple of them. Nice. I've retweeted this just for Ricky, but Ricky's kind of letting me down. See this, dude? They're just having a good old time, dancing, partying. later they found like 200 people dead. Look at this, dude. People fleeing for their lives.
وای تعلی را آتا سلامات
I feel sorry for people that didn't have a car, couldn't get in their car quick enough. I'd be like, get the F out of there, bro.
وای تعلی را آتا
All right, so
سلامات
Charles is a big fat cheeseburger, cereal lion, POS. He's the POS of POS. The image fan the flames. The images. It can't eat. Will need a complete reboot. Yeah. Charles talked about like Yella. Like there's ways to have both, I guess. All right. So this guy Monad, I really don't know what his problem is. He's also going on a blocking spree. I think this guy used to be pretty pro Cardano and then got really butthurt with the SIP 1694 or whatever, and he's really upset with it. So all this guy does is pretty much just bash Cardano as much as he can. I'm not even sure why he shows up on my Twitter's, I guess because I follow a lot of Cardano people. But he's calling Charles a liar. There's a lot of IOG. He said apparently IOG sent like 1 point some billion with a B to Coinbase and dumped on our faces at $3. Like I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know why. And I don't know that there's a real easy way to even verify this. I don't know why Cardano would send 1 billion coins to Coinbase unless they did plan to sell it. Or maybe, yeah, I mean, I can't think of any other reason. I mean, some people said just to custody it there, but why would they custody it there when they can just leave it on a validator and earn a ridiculous amount of staking rewards, right? So I don't know if they sold or not. I don't know if they sold at the top. I don't know like when they sold or whatever. But I mean, if they sold, they sold. Guess what if they did sell 1 billion at the top at $3? That's $3 to $4 billion of runway. That's quite a bit of runway, right? So, and we are where we are. Maybe they're buying some back right now. I don't know. Like, I mean, it's kind of a pro and con. I don't know really know that I want Cardano to be in the investing business because that's what they are. They're being speculating, right? Or if they sold and bought back. If they just sold, that's not the case, right? So again, I don't know what happened there. There's a lot of calling Charles Hoskinson lying. He's lying about that. There's a lot of FUD. Apparently, there's a few SPO, validators that are really upset, and they're just really spending a lot of time fudding Cardano. I'm getting a little like it gets old and boring, and you get tired of it. So I don't know. You just gotta. I mean, there's nothing wrong with like questioning things. Like, did this happen? Did that happen? Is this? But when some of it just like it just feels very spiteful and or like are some of these even just paid actors? Because guess what? There's other allegedly blockchains like I don't know. Just I'm not saying this is the case, but it's theoretically possible that Solana and AVAX is paying people to go into Discords and sow discontent. I mean, I've seen that firsthand in the last bull run. So I know for a fact it can happen. Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? Poll time, IL or PS? IL or PS? IL postscript? P scrotum? Party Store, Illinois, intermediate legitimacy. They would be in the profits of billions. Flag emojis don't work. Oh, you're saying what, Israel or Hamas? Palestine? No, I'm not gonna spark that kind of controversy. Kudos for coming in. I predicted you would come in and complain about how the refs handed the Chiefs another win. By the way, Ricky, we're going to stop streaming in about 23 minutes. So in about 18 minutes. So start your bitching. Spark it, baby. Meh. We might run to like 7:30. We'll see how it's going. But there's nothing left to talk about. We've just talked about Charles being a big fat liar. I'm getting kind of tired of it. Hold at the top. If you don't say Israel, I mean, I love my Israel. And there's a lot of people that do not go for a lot of 5 people in the house, 2 likes. Come on, baby, we can do better. They're the most penalized team. Look at this. The Chiefs continue to be the least benefited. They're the least benefited in the team from penalties, and they're one of the most penalized teams. So yeah, the NFL is rigged. Really good videos recently by Charles. I love it. He did a long AMA yesterday. I was really annoyed by it because it was Sunday, man. Football was on. No one wants to hear your cheeseburger eating fat ass when football's on. And he's fat, dude. That's going to be the title tomorrow if I remember. Charles Haskins is a big fat cheeseburger ass. No, Charles Hoskinson is a big fat ass cheeseburger eating bitch. Is going to be in the title tomorrow. He's always constantly talking about how he's going to get into shape. We need to start fat shaming him. He was like 34 years old, and he admitted yesterday that he has 37% body fat. Bro, it's time to get off the pot. What's the expression? Put the cheeseburger down and start doing some exercise. And T Stout in the house. How you doing, brother? Long time no see. No, I'm not dumping Ada. Hosky needs to get off his big fat cheeseburger eating ass. Walking stream, Arch. Yeah, we might get there at one point, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm not going to. 6 people in the house, 3 likes. I'm going to bash you guys into oblivion. It should be 6 for 6. You guys should achieve. You should want to achieve for greatness. If you hit the like, so much good karma comes your way for the rest of the day. Do you understand how life works? Dude, I found out you're supposed to be in keto for months. I mean, no, you're supposed to be in keto for life. What do you mean? Like you don't diet to lose weight. That's what most people do. You diet to lose weight, and then you rebound and you end up weighing more. You have to change your lifestyle. So you go into keto for life. I mean, you can ease back out of keto, just keep your carbs down and exercise and this and that. But most people don't have that kind of discipline. Now, once you get used to it, it's no big deal. Peter in the house. How you doing, brother? Sick day? Sick day for you or sick day for me? 7 people in the house, 3 likes. Come on, guys. If there was 7 likes, we could get up to 15 people in the house because the YouTube algorithm would push us out. Do you not? Oh, you're sick. Sorry to hear that, bro. You got COVID or anything? That's a shot. That's my first time. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'm just getting off vacation. Got to go back to the grind today. Been working on the 10K steps per day. There's another shot. So I did 10K steps on Friday. Let's see. I've been picking. I finally pulled it together towards the end of my vacation. So I did 7,000. Wait, what's going on? Okay, I could have sworn I did 10K steps on October 6th, 10.3. And the next day Saturday, I was beat. I got 6,700 in and I was going to go walk for more, but I was beat. I ended up taking like a 3-hour nap. And then yesterday I did 13,600. I had to make up for that day before. And I'm at 2,300 now. So in about 15 minutes, I'm going to go try and get to like another 3,000 plus in. I would like to get to 6,000. Then at nighttime, I'll try and get about 2,000 to 2,500 in at the sunset, doing the old Andrew Huberman. Problem is mosquitoes, man. I'm itching a mosquito bite right now. Those things F me up. Yeah, I don't know why. I was looking at this in the Discord earlier. What was he wrong about this time? More market warnings, exit altcoins now. Oh yeah, CryptoVisor. I didn't watch this one either. Right here. What was he wrong? Dun 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 dun. Bro, if I was going to buy a treadmill, suggestions.
Welcome back, and I was.
Shit. One treadmill I want to get. I don't really know. How much do you got to spend? What's your budget? There was a treadmill I saw on Twitter. I was looking at some last week for like under the desk that I was kind of 2,000. This one was interesting. I don't know if I saved it though. Hopefully I did. Gosh darn it, I don't think I did. Backwards treadmill. This right here. This was really interesting. I kind of want to get one of these because this is supposed to be really good for your legs. I might have to pick one of these up. But this is different. Like this isn't, you know what I'm saying? Now, my first suggestion is going to be go out and get some sunlight. Right? Run or walk out in the sun. Buy a yeah, those treadmills are effing expensive, bought during the pandemic. What treadmills are expensive? Oh, you're just saying in general? Bowflex is not I have a Bowflex. They've gotten better now. So this is the one I bought during the pandemic. It was like $2,200 at the time. Now you can get it for $1,300. It's a really good machine. It's not a treadmill, but it's high intensity. Ooh, they got another. I have one of these. It's pretty good, but I'd probably get this in a new house or whatever, plus just free weights. See what the Max 16 has. All you're really paying for here is a big screen. I don't really need that. I have a TV. They have treadmills here. They're probably pretty good. And you can get a warranty with them. Yeah, this is $2,700. This is probably a really good treadmill. I would do some research on it, watch some YouTube videos and see what they say. This one's 2000 right here. So I would look into this one. Best treadmill. 10 best treadmills for your home gym. Do shit like this. Yeah, look at that. That one looks like this is at least 3,500. 20 Nordic Tracks, a reputable brand. $22.99. This one looks really solid. Let's see what this says. Can't use the display for other entertainment. Well, that's stupid. Slightly narrow belt, no decline. Sunny Health. 400. This is only 300 bucks. Max speed 9, narrow belt. Extremely. All right, 1403. Proform T7. Max speed is 10 miles per hour. I mean, that's pretty fast, bro. 10 miles an hour is not slow. Like, what do you... Cushion walking service. 1900 best for runners who love simplicity. 1900 bucks. That looks well built. No TV screen. That's not a con. Soft and chill. So this one looks really impressive. Doesn't say what the speed. How much is this bitch? No, $1,900. There's a $400 one. No electronic. Yeah. 8 Nordic Track. 2000. Probably another good solid one. I mean, is it, just be sure it's something Peloton. Just be sure it's something you're going to use other than just like hanging your clothes. That's what I would say. But I'd like to get a treadmill too. Like I said, I'm probably going to buy one of these. I could even do this at like my desk, right? Work and walk backwards. No, does not require electricity. 3-year warranty.
Walking backward is step 0 of knee ability 0 because it's the lowest level of knee over toes exercise. In elderly, walking backward is shown to be an effective screening process to prevent falling down the stairs. In Asia, this has been passed on in the elderly from generation to generation in order to prevent knee arthritis. For higher demands, you can add resistance with a sled on turf. But what to do without a sled and turf is the #1 question we get. A treadmill at the gym might have some internal resistance if you don't turn it on. This thing actually has variable resistance. So every single person we're testing is able to get that pain-free knee workout. And because of the rails, this is actually easier to start than backward sledding, where you're like this. Then as you get more advanced, you could take your hands off.
I'm buying one of these for sure.
We have no idea how many to make. It takes about 4 months. So if you know you want one, let us know and we'll get one made for you. And members can order it right through the app with your 20% discount automatically added for you.
And you don't need any of this stuff to start knee ability. I'll let Alyssa keep going on here. Get into a rhythm, babe.
Oh, babe.
Now watch the position she's in. In the 0 program, we then do 25 reps here. You could take breaks. You could stand closer, which is easier. 25 reps here is now getting strength from the ground up. But you also have this aspect. So we gradually transition from straight calf raises to now getting the knee, whatever is comfortable, over the toes. Notice how easy this is to start on 2 legs. Reach whatever you need, whatever's perfectly comfortable. High reps in these positions, you can actually get similar benefit. So you have machinery, you have calisthenic bodyweight training.
You know, look
it's
at
all
this
awesome.
dude working on all
I know
these
both of them,
exercises.
so I know my knees are always covered.
Right?
I can always help any client,
Dude's
and
got
I
some
hope you
thrust.
can do the same.
Oh my goodness. I'm golfing today if I feel a little better. Hell yeah. How long do I stay on the Bowflex? Usually 15 minutes. But my legs have been destroyed with all this 10K walking the last 4 days. If I tried to get on that thing, I'd probably fall off and kill myself. No idea. Just started playing golf this year. Hell yeah, dude. I love golf. I'll probably figure that out next after you get one of those memberships where you played this year and you're good for next. Oh, golfing's extremely expensive, dude. You'll start spending about, holy shit. Oh, we're up to 5 likes. Thank you, everyone. Your first thing you'll determine is that if you go buy a $2,000 set of golf clubs, it'll lower your handicap. Do 50 body squats every morning. That thing looks lame. I think your face looks lame. Wonder if those shoes are. I just bought a walking membership, $575 for the rest of the. What is a walk? Oh, at a golf course. It must be a shitty golf course. Where is this? In like, oh, you're from like no, your wife's from Wisconsin and you live in like North Carolina or something. Virginia. Oh, you live in Wisconsin. Your wife. I thought your wife was from Wisconsin. Or you live in Wisconsin now. Yeah, I can't imagine. I mean, 575. Lucky duck in the mother house. 100 burpees a day. Yeah, I want to work up to being able to do this type of stuff. We're getting there. It's not fancy more. Yeah, there's nothing wrong. Dude, I'm not shitting on you. I mean, golf is golf. Like, when I was in high school, I was on the golf team, and we'd go play golf every day after school. It was the life. It was living the dream. And it was a shitty 9-hole, 30-par course with sand greens. I bet I'd be surprised if anyone in the stream knew what a sand green is. But there was no irrigation, so they couldn't afford to have grass greens. And it was basically sand, these circles with a cup in the center and a flag in the center. And you would it was sand mixed with oil, so it'd F your shoes up. You would get it on the green, and then you would take this like big device that would make a path to the green for you, this flat path out of the sand, and would make it really, it was a whole different, like putting on grass versus putting on sand's obviously a lot different. And then after you're done with the hole, you have to rake the green back. It's insane. And I know some of your minds are just blown right now. Where's that Top G Kurd at? Probably out celebrating Conquista. Yeah, I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure. Man, it's that time I need to get off the mic, but we'll run a few more minutes. I'm having too much fun. I'm definitely buying one of these, Jason. Let's see how my I don't have the money though. I'm freaking broke. You always have money for good health, right? I'm gonna start doing my streams on one of these bitches. The backwards treadmill. Oh, it's not even ready to ship out yet. Psh. Psh. What the F? That's lame. All right, let's see what's going on in crypto. Cardano. No bueno. Bitcoin trying to catch a bottom. Did Cardano soft rug? Nah. I mean, why do you say that? I mean, Charles is a big fat cheeseburger eating liar that's stumping on her face. Other than that, Cardano's doing great. All right, we'll look at Twitter real quick. We're excited to share the first demo of our website in action. Who cares? This is weird. In case you didn't hear, IDF Gaza is under complete lockdown. No one. We have shut down the electricity. I mean, is this giving anyone else a boner right now? What the hell? May Hashem provide protection. Oh, I just got one of those really hungries. What is your one Rust tip? Which one are you in the world mobile? Hold, staking, earth, none of the above, but I like. I'm a big fan. Oh, is that like a sample? Oh, dude, what the hell? What is this? What is going on there? Jiminy Chris. Is that Dorothy? Yeah, Judy Garland. Holy shit, bro. And she was put on a strict diet that included limited substance, mainly consisting of chicken soup and coffee. Well, that's effed up. She was encouraged to smoke 80 cigarettes a day. Shockingly common at that time. She was smoking 80 4 packs a day at the age of 16. You know what they say, if she smokes, she pokes. How long do I walk? 10K a day, baby. Make sure he's gonna feature the old man Biden at the helm. Unfiltered, yeah. Biden was having a party yesterday. Ricky's Hero was having a barbecue yesterday. That's our leader. Having a barbecue with a live band. World War III's breaking out. Israel allegedly attempted to burn it. What? Come on, bro.
شفيق ايش؟
محمد احمد.
شفيق محمد احمد.
Christmas, bro. There should be some kind of warning. In the West Bank. Yeah. There's a really good Twitter space going on. It's been going on all. Holy shit! I got my Slack's blowing up. Yeah, there's a really good Twitter space, guys. Right here. I'm gonna go start on my walk. Israel Hamas war coverage. I recommend listening to that. Thank you for all the likes. I see 7 people in the house, so there's at least one slacker in the house. Drop them. I don't know that I can, bro. Oh, do you follow me on Twitter? Oh wait, no.
Hey guys, so you're on mute. Do you have something?
Yeah, no, just the reports that I'm seeing is that Jerusalem wasn't hurt. Hal Adar, which is next to it, and Beit El Elite, which is actually not so much, were hurt there.
All right, everyone, you have a great day. Get your exercise in, get your diet down. I'll be back tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. PST. Be there, UNF Square.